For centuries, the Vatican has been the spiritual center of Christianity, a place of faith, power, and mystery. But there is one part of this small state that arouses more curiosity than any other: the Vatican's secret archives. What is really hidden inside? Forbidden books, documents that could change the history of the Church, and even the world. Today, we will cross the gates of the Vatican and delve into the best-kept secrets of the Holy See. Chapter 1. What are the secret archives? First, it's important to understand something. The original Latin name is Archivum Secretum Apostolicum Vaticanum. The word secretum doesn't mean secret as we understand it today. In fact, it means private or personal. That is, the secret archives are, in fact, the private archives of the Pope. But that doesn't diminish the mystery. On the contrary, access is extremely restricted. Only authorized scholars with a very specific justification can enter, and even then, they can only consult small excerpts of selected documents. According to the Vatican, inside there are more than 85 kilometers of shelves filled with manuscripts, letters, decrees, treaties, and papal correspondence dating back more than 12 centuries. Chapter 2. What is kept inside? The archives contain some of the most important documents in human history. Among them, the letter from Mary Queen of Scots, written before her execution, asking the Pope for forgiveness. The document of excommunication of Martin Luther, the man who started the Protestant Reformation. Christopher Columbus's letter, announcing the discovery of the New World. The request for the annulment of Henry VIII's marriage, which ultimately led to the creation of the Anglican Church. And secret records about the trial of the Knights Templar. But many believe there is much more than that. Theorists and historians suggest that the archives may also contain apocryphal manuscripts, books removed from the Bible, evidence about the lineage of Jesus Christ, maps of ancient, vanished civilizations, and even records of extraterrestrial contact. Yes, some claim that the Vatican maintains archives on non-human phenomena, supposedly classified for reasons of faith and global stability. Chapter 3. The level of security. The Vatican takes the security of these archives very seriously. The entrance is protected by steel doors, Swiss Guard guards, and modern surveillance systems. Very few journalists and scholars have been authorized to enter, and those who have, were only allowed to see what the Vatican wanted to show. Visitors describe underground rooms, endless corridors, and absolute silence. It's almost like walking through time, a museum that the public will never fully see. In 2019, Pope Francis announced that he would open part of the archives relating to the pontificate of Pius XII, the Pope during World War II, but only a small fraction was released. The rest, remains hidden in the shadows. Chapter 4. The most disturbing theories. Now we enter the territory of the darkest theories. Some scholars claim that the Vatican hides documents that could shake the foundations of Christianity. Theory 1. The true history of Jesus. There are rumors that the Vatican possesses secret gospels, possibly written by the apostles themselves, that contain teachings different from those we know today. Texts that would show Jesus in a more human way, or even with descendants. Theory to contact with beings from other worlds. According to Jesuit priest Corrado Balducci, a Vatican theologian, the Vatican recognizes the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Some believe that there are documents and evidence kept in the archives, linked to ancient encounters, including during the Roman Empire. Theory 3. Hidden knowledge of ancient civilizations. There are rumors that the archives contain records of lost civilizations, such as Atlantis, and maps showing the world before the biblical flood. Manuscripts kept so secretly that few cardinals even know of their existence. Theory 4. Prophecies and historical manipulation. Many believe that the Vatican holds hidden prophecies, such as unrevealed parts of the Third Secret of Fatima. Others say that historical documents have been deliberately hidden or edited to protect the power of the Church throughout the centuries. Chapter 5. When some documents came to light despite the mystery. From time to time, parts of the archives are opened, and when that happens, real secrets come to light. For example, documents revealed that the Vatican maintained communications with the Nazi regime during the war. Correspondence shows negotiations with political leaders that changed the course of European history. There are also records about witch hunts, inquisitions, and secret trials, which reveal the darker side of religious power. All of this proves one thing: even without conspiracy theories, the archives already contain enough material to rewrite parts of world history. Chapter 6. The mystery that remains today. Even with all the technology and access to information, the Vatican's secret archives remain one of the most impenetrable areas on the planet. 85 kilometers of secrets, more than 35,000 volumes, and only a handful of people truly know what is there. Perhaps the real mystery is not the content of the archives, but why they remain so well hidden. What do you think the Vatican is really hiding? Sacred texts? Forbidden knowledge? Or just the weight of human history? Leave your comment below and share your theories. And if you like delving into topics like this, mysteries, history, and hidden secrets, please like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the next episodes.